get respect from my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Williams now throwing to start the drive. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully. Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better. Here's Williams to throw on second down. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful. And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here. And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play. Connects with Kittle. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they finally get their chance on offense. 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. play action. Now it's Mahomes. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Connects with Kittle underneath. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up second down.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Williams on first down. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun, Williams. Dancing to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Operating from the gun, Williams. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Williams steps away to his left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And they work this out past the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it.
Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Now Williams on 1st and 10. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw. Williams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles lead it 7-2. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
And this is caught on the sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? 33 yards that time. Operating from the gun, Williams. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Looking to throw. Williams. Flush to his right. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Williams now on third down. It's caught at the 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game, and I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
They'll take over the first and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Williams throwing to start the drive. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw. Williams got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Williams throwing on 3rd and long. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Williams. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. First and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on first down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little. Under pressure, they got him again. Chase Young, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Take it at the 37. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest, and a 1st down. Back to throw. Williams forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what?
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. To the left side and caught by Hester. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now here's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. Down the right sideline. And he takes...